Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the geometry, the classes which are offered by the JavaFX applications tool just to design some concepts in geometry like the 2D graphics you can say. So now here we are just working on a line, how to create a line. So line is a class in Java. Now you can create the object like here I have created the line equal to new line. Then every line should have a beginning and the end. Now the beginning is set start x, that is the coordinate for the x-axis, and that you set it to point. Like here I put 150. You can put any number because it is a 2D grid and every point has got some coordinate. So here I put the line to set start at 100 and then set start y, set start x, set start y. So the coordinate for x and coordinate for y. Then you have to make the line dot set end x, set end y. And that should also have the ending. And then once this thing is created, set and y. After this is done, you need to set the scene first. So here I say you just create another class called the group class group, and this group will act now as a container for this graphics elements. So the group equal to new group. You can also write it as root or whatever you feel like, but just you have to keep because you're grouping the elements or the here in the form of geometrical objects. Then you write group dot so slowly keep practicing, keep writing with us. Group dot get children, and then add, you just add the object line, and now create a scene. And then you just pass the group and set the dimension for the scene. So write group. Oh, I haven't named it root, so I should call it group. So 600 by 400, and then primary stays dot set scene and pass the scene object, and then you can set the title or you can just make it show function. So yes, this red root, it has to be changed. Now primary stays dot set title, you can write anything, my stays. Stays is good, and whatever, just if this is just a one title for that. Now here, no. So error will definitely come because root, so it has to be changed as group. Now you run and then you will find that you have got a line with a beginning and the end, and that is actually a line segment on a grid on a window of size 600 by 400. So this is what it is. If you have more than two lines, just you can add. In the next video we'll discuss about how this width and height is calculated, but till now just if you want to make few more lines. So here I'm renaming it as a root because this just gives more power, than as if this group is the root for the scene. So where the all the other elements like the line, circle or ellipse or whatever you draw, geometrical 2D objects, circle, curved lines, quad line, cubic line, polygons, so many things are there. So just try to make a small videos describing all these features, because geometry is very powerful thing, and it's very much important in designing the graphics. You can also make the applications for the students who learn geometry. Now this is fine, everything is okay. Just I change the name from the group to root. Now if I want to include few more lines, then I need to make few more lines, and then instead of add I will call add all function. So something like that I have to do. Now I'm just going to change, make some changes in the code, and here it goes. Now this is little stuck. So if I create few more lines, then just copy this line 1, line 2, line 3, and I'll just copy and paste, because second line will, it is just saving me some time. So I just make line 2, line 3, line 4, and then I'll use the add all function. But right now here both the lines have the same beginning and the same end, so if I run it at this moment, definitely one will be copied over the other, and you will just see a little darker line. But if you want to have simple distinct lines, then you have to change the coordinate. Obviously this in our in geometry, those who have studied geometry can say this is a case of line superimposing on another. Now I just try to make some random changes so that their origin and the end just they can be separated anyhow, just because I'm just trying to explain you that how it works. So I need to make some changes into, just so that you can see on the screen that these lines are two different lines. Now I redo again, and now you find that the two lines will be there on the window. So this is, wait for the window to come, and here it comes, and two lines you see. So this is how you can slowly, just right now in this program we used to only learn how to draw the lines, and slowly we'll just make it how to make it beautiful lines and colorful lines. So all these will be done step by step. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel. Stay good.